And welcome back to another episode of All of Fabric 5, where you can see, I can now see mobs behind things. So that was a thing that wasn't working with our helm before, I'm pretty sure. But we're now on version 1.51 of All of Fabric 5, which I'm not a huge fan of seeing mobs through stuff all the time. I might, it does give us night vision though, so it's okay. But one of the most exciting things about this update, at least for me, is if we have a look in Adventurer, we now have Ad Astra, which is a space mod. For a second, I thought that was Netherite. It's not, it's Ad Astra. Okay, cool. So I don't think there is a quest chapter for Ad Astra yet, but it'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. We'll have a quick look. Here we can plant flags. Colorite. I thought it said calorie tank. I thought it was a food thing. Yeah, so I know very little about this mod. I know there are like tiered rockets. This reminds me of Galacticraft a little bit. It's not like advanced rocketry where you kind of get to construct your own rocket out of blocks. And yeah, it's very much tiered, and we've got like a rover and I think there's mobs and stuff and ores, and yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Not planning on doing that today, but I'm excited to check that out at some point. There is another update coming out at some point in the future as well, which is going to completely redo terrain generation. And it's like Terralith, I think, is the mod that's going to be doing it. And that doesn't look great. That's a little bit glitchy. We might, it's like that everywhere. We might do something about that. Is that because of the helm? No. No, it is not. It might even be replay mod causing that. It's the only other thing that is different to the standard game, or the standard mod pack. But yeah, with the new terrain generation coming, it's tempting to want to build the factory in some new terrain. Especially since we haven't actually started constructing much of the factory here. Well, let's be honest, we've been constructing the machines and certainly not any of the structure. And it kind of seems like we're not getting night vision with this helm. We're totally not. That's interesting. Okay, so some things may have broken a little bit during the update. Something else I did notice is this. That's kind of lost the proper naming for the fuel. We've still got the heavy fuel and the light fuel. We can tell what it is. It's not a huge deal. And we got more heavy fuel than we do light fuel. So we need to do something with this at some point. Now we could, of course, just chuck it straight in our jetpack because this burns through stuff very quickly. Yeah, the fluids are a little bit bung. But anyway, let's have a quick power nap. But where did we get up to? We had MV power. We had the steam. Diesel. I think diesel. Diesel was the last thing we set up. We set up the distillation tower. That was what we did. How's the manganese going? Now this is not processing because the sulfuric acid is full. So we've got excess sulfuric acid. I guess if I craft another trash can and we set it lower priority, we can send the excess sulfuric acid into that. And that'll get this manganese going. And then we can craft a whole bunch of stainless steel if we need to. Oh, we've already got 1400. I might have bulk crafted a bunch before I logged off last time. So neat. That's cool. We could probably get more distillation tower. More distillation towers? Yeah. But let's carry on with modern industrialization. It's looking like we're kind of heading towards titanium. We could start upgrading our machines. I can't remember if I talked about that last episode, but somebody definitely mentioned it in the comments. And we can craft, I think it's these turbo machine hulls. We'll start with one. And I think if we right click on something like, say this electrolyzer, it has a lot of oxygen. If we were to do that, it would then accept MV power. I think is how it works, and it would be faster. Potentially it would overclock a bunch more as well, although we also have these upgrades, which we haven't made yet. And do we want to make a diesel generator? You know what, I might just make one, and then we can use it to burn off some of our fuel. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'll teach the recipe for that. Alright, cool. I've got ourselves a diesel generator, and that's a achievement. And then we also want the... what's this thing? Automatic trash can should now... I did go and get lava, I just never actually crafted it. I think we were waiting on steel. So I've been looking at also how we can start keeping stuff in stock. There was something else I crafted, and I've forgotten what it was now. Yeah, looking into how we can keep stuff in stock, and apparently... yeah, you can use like level emitters, yeah, with crafting cards, and it's like a redstone card. Doodads, spore sword. Interesting. Doodads. Oh. Yeah, so we can eventually use like level emitters. I've never done it before, but it looked pretty straightforward, although it was an old video that I watched. But okay, so if we get our fluid trash can, we want to plonk them here. We want to do this, and then we want to set the priority down a bunch. Right, we need to extract here as well. And we want to say this is low priority. And did that accidentally, oops, did that accidentally put fluid in here? No. Cool, and now this is away again. And this will hopefully keep fully stocked with sulfuric acid. We are avoiding it. I don't know what else we can use it for. We probably could start chucking it into the applied logistics system. And yeah, we could use it for processing platinum. That must give us tiny iridium dust. Oh, okay. Yeah, we should probably start storing fluid stuff in our applied logistics network as well. But cool. And then the next step was we want to get the diesel generator running. Now, why are you suddenly running? Oh, maybe these were full on sulfuric acid. That would make sense. I think we're still going to end up being full on heavy fuel. And what's this pipe? This pipe is light fuel. So now we want to hook into this heavy fuel. And we kind of want to hook it into a diesel generator. I might, for now, just connect it like this. You should... You only run on diesel, don't you? Consumes any fluid fuels. Oh, okay, no it does not. Is that just not the input? Oh, there's no heavy fuel in there. Okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, there we go, he's away. So let's put the priority down here as well. And then we should end up with like 16 buckets of each in here, and 16 buckets of diesel here, and this tank fully filled with diesel. So that should be okay. We do need to like hook into this power. Are you MV? Yeah, you're totally MV power. Cool. A machine hatch, that's what I was crafting. So if we were to go and grab that machine hatch, or hull rather, a turbo machine hull. What's a machine we're not afraid of breaking? Let's upgrade... What's something that's really slow? That's a single block. I think it has to be a single block. I mean, let's just do a macerator. Oh, there we go. So now he is an advanced one. Max overclock 32, max overclock 32. So that's the same, but yeah, now of course you don't accept power. Because you only accept MV. I'm going to have to actually light things up. That's... Oh, that is mine. Oh, the icon's changed. Oh, he makes noises. Suspicious eye. Wait, that's changed as well. A friendly key. A suspicious key. Click on a chest to make it a secret mimic. Oh, cool. You can make bad mimics as well as good ones. Neat, that's a cool change. If we get some MV cable, I'm going to have to light things up now that I can't see underground. But if we grab some electrum cables, where is the machine that I just turned into a turbo one? This one? Wait, what? Oh, I think turbo might be HV. Turbo's HV. How do we get the machine hull back? If we break it? Oh, if we break it, it separates. Cool. Okay, so turbo machine hull is HV. That's cool that we can make all these machines HV. We're not quite at that point yet, either in terms of requiring HV. Let's just connect you in case I forget to do that. Yeah, we don't produce or require HV yet. So turbo machine hull is actually too advanced. We just want advanced machine hulls. They look a little bit easier. So if we were to craft up 10, 20 of these, that's probably a bit of crafting. It was definitely a lot of crafting. I saw like 1,500 copper cables. 20 will let us upgrade this line of machines, maybe this line. I don't think we need to worry about cutting this line and this line. And then these can all go way faster. But of course we need to run the MV cables. Now I might just find some light sources. I guess just torches. Although we do have shroom lights. We could probably use these for making something a little bit fancier. Glowing obsidian. Interesting. I don't have that stuff. Ooh, a botanist's table. How do we craft that? That looks kind of cool. A botanist's table. That looks pretty straightforward. That's cool. That is fancy. And then, if I didn't leave all my shroom lights up there, we can turn these into a slightly better looking light source for a factory. Like that, maybe? Maybe that. Yeah, that looks okay. I'll just, I don't know, plug these around in different places just to light things up a little bit. I think silicon is an example of something we would really like to keep in stock. It's actually reasonably fast once the overclocking happens, but yeah. And crafting a bunch of steel, and this is actually really fast once it kicks off. But I think level emitters are going to be the way to go, because these crafts are just taking quite a while to get going. I've also started crafting 256 bronze drills. I was a little bit short of iron when I tried to craft a ridiculous amount of something, so I figured it wouldn't hurt to have a bunch of drills sitting there ready to go. Yeah, we're still waiting. I've run out of power. Oh no. Oh no, we're out of power. Get some more coal coke in here. Yeah, renewable power would be nice. Renewable power would be nice. It's probably just because a bunch of stuff's overclocking. So we're still waiting on battery alloy plates. Hulls. We have our 20 advanced machine hulls. Not the turbo machine hulls. We don't want to go for HV just yet. But we can come along here and start upgrading these machines. Now, the cables aren't automatically going to connect. I think that was faster. So that's going that fast. That's definitely not any faster. That's definitely the exact same speed. I think we need those upgrades it talks about in the quests. These upgrades, they let you overclock further. So that's probably the ones we want if we want things to go fast. Some good England. And then we can, if we find the right machines, I was upgrading the furnaces, right? Now we can connect those. Yeah, they're definitely not any faster just by doing the hulls, but it means we don't have to run LV cables. So kind of going to be a necessity if we get to the really intense overclocking. And I think already, if we upgraded all these machines to be able to overclock more, we'd be in trouble. we would be in trouble. But I'm going to upgrade all of these guys. And all of these ones. And now I need to come down here and connect those cables. And then I can strip out those LV cables because we don't need them anymore. Alright, so I think the next thing I want to work on is getting these advanced upgrades. So they give you a little bit more max overclock on machines. And that can be multi-blocks as well, which could be handy in our blast furnaces. Looks like actually that needs the basic upgrade, which I definitely have not crafted, and that's polyethylene as well. Okay, cool. I think we've taught these things. Now, we've got a bit of polyethylene stored up. We have a bit of polyethylene stored up. It's not an unlimited amount. And that's because we are out of... That is because I'm piping that into the wrong place. There we go. That's kind of better. I might even disconnect that and actually no. And that needs to be output. Actually, if we do that, it's going to be stuck in an infinite loop. I'm not quite sure the best way to do this rather than... we kind of want to pipe. Okay, it's annoying seeing the dragon all the time. Can we extract out of here? To the can. If we extract out the top of this machine, and we're out of fluid pipes. I get yellow fluid pipes. Okay, we're actually out of fluid pipes. Let's get 2 stacks of these. Now, this might get jammed up because we've got the bronze drills processing. Yeah, that might be an issue. We'll get this hooked up anyway in a second. Looks great, just hanging up there. Yeah, it looks like that empty pipes kind of have that visual glitch. I might update replay mod. It could be that causing the issues. Or even remove it because I haven't actually recorded any time lapses for a while. But oh, we need new assemblers for these different recipes. That's cool. We should really be storing this in our applied energistic system rather than like we are. But, I mean, it's okay at the moment. Let's just grab some more assemblers. So we want basic upgrade, which needs polyethylene. Advanced upgrade, which needs polyethylene. This can get into a turbo upgrade, but that needs polyvinyl, which I don't think we've made. So we want 2 assemblers. And that should be pretty simple, aside from our machines are kind of tied up, and we've actually got no crafting CPUs available. Because you're crafting a bunch of silicon, I can actually cancel that, because I already would have put it in the inventory over there. And we'll craft 2 of these. Now, I made a slight mistake with the silicon that I crafted. I bulk crafted like 2,000 silicon last episode, I believe. But we actually kind of need silicon dust sometimes. So now I'm bulk crafting silicon dust. Which should be fine. Although we're potentially trying to process some resources in here. No, it's all just silicon. And this guy's doing nothing. Alright. He'll get there. This machine could use an overclock. This machine could use an overclock. Alright, these are now hooked up. We now have our recipes. Let's get a couple. I don't know. I don't know how many we want. If we decided to get, I don't know, 16. There's 1,000 copper. Wow. Okay, yeah, the crafting of the bronze drills was probably a good idea. That's a lot of copper. And rubber. Rubber is going to start being a problem, and we're missing polyethylene. I didn't take that out of the recipes. And take 2. No more fluid requirement in that recipe. So now, if we came over here and asked for 16 of these advanced upgrades, now it can craft them in. Oh, that is a lot of copper. There's a lot of copper. Go! What's going to happen? Crafting sand? Oh, for glass. That makes sense. See, look, the glass is like a thing we should keep in stock as well. Yeah. Yeah, we need to look into that level emitter situation. Alright, so these upgrades are getting there. I think we've actually got an advanced one. Advanced upgrade. Oh, they haven't finished yet. Wait, didn't it say that they were ready? Oh, scheduled, available. Oh, no, they're not ready. Oh, wait. They're crafting. No? They're crafting over here. I found a bottleneck in our system. Hey, this guy's away. He's just very slow. Boom. That'll be some advanced upgrades. So one reasonably major bottleneck is this thing, who just finished. Cool. That is a little bit slow, so we might want to ramp that up. What's happening? Available crafting? Why can I not? Oh, I changed that setting. 16 upgrades. Cool. Now that quest that just completed. Okay, no, we didn't have to get the barbecue on a stick. We didn't have to get the previous tier to unlock another quest. I want to try this out on this blast furnace. So I crafted a couple of extra silicon. So he's got an efficiency of 64. Oh, he just ate all of them. That wasn't quite what I was intending. But now he should be able to ramp up to 96. So that's kind of cool. He's of course going to start drawing a lot more power, but he goes faster. And that's pretty neat. So, faster machines are here. Well, actually, no, these aren't really faster. They just run on MV. But faster machines are also here. Specifically, if I can moonwalk all the way back over here, our blast furnace. Let's just take a peek. He's at 89, so that's kind of quick. But it is drawing 224 EU a tick. Okay. Seems fine. And yeah, there's some stuff running. But I will come back next time for some more All of Fabric 5 and yeah, maybe some more modern industrialization. Maybe we start thinking about checking out some other mods. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the comments. Anyway, it's been ClassicDuff. Thanks for watching. We'll come back next time for some more All of Fabric 5. See ya.